In 1939, at the World's Fair in New York, a robot walked onto a stage. He talked. He counted on his fingers. He smoked a cigarette. Nobody asked why a robot would need to. 7 feet tall, a voice of 700 words. His name was Elektro, and he promised that a mechanical servant was coming to your home. 85 years later, this is your Butler, currently losing to a sock. What happened in between involves a con man, an aerosol can on wheels, and the reason the servants finally arrived without bodies. After Elektro, the robot servant became America's favorite tomorrow. The fairs promised it, the magazines painted it, the ad men billed for it. And you couldn't call it lazy dreaming. The pieces kept arriving. A machine washed your clothes now. Another one washed the dishes. If a box could wash your shirts, surely the Butler was one invention away. Elektro was real, by the way. He walked by voice command. The crowds queued for hours. What they didn't see was the man off stage and the record player where his soul should be. All 700 words came off a 78 RPM record. Remember the record player. It gets a sequel. 1977. Star Wars is in theaters, and America wants droids. A New Jersey company called Quasar Industries obliges. A domestic android, they announce. It mops, it mows, it serves cocktails, it walks the dog. Yours for the price of a car. It toured department stores, it gave interviews. It was, by every account, delightful. Then researchers from Carnegie Mellon got close. Their verdict? A 5'2" aerosol can on wheels, with a hidden man doing the talking. The robot Butler of 1977 was a puppet. Elektro's record player with a marketing department. And while the showmen sold bodies, the engineers quietly gave up on them. Because the body was never the hard part. Walking is easy to fake and brutal to build. What's hard is knowing where the sock is. So when a robot finally moved into your house in 2002, it had no face, no hands, no cocktails. A disk that ate dust. The Butler had been demoted to the floor. So call it what it was, a trade. We never got the one servant with a face. We got a dozen servants without one. The Butler was unbundled into appliances. And the voice? The voice arrived too. It turns the lights off. It answers questions. It lives in 80 million kitchens. The servant came exactly as promised, just bodiless. And this time there's no man behind the curtain with a microphone. There's a corporation. Listening back, Elektro never asked what you talked about at dinner. Which brings us to now. Humanoid robots, promised for your home again. Billion-dollar demos again. A body on a stage. You've seen this poster. Maybe this time it's real. Some of it probably is. But we've been to this fair before. So 3 questions from 85 years of butlers that didn't show up. 1. A demo is not a delivery. Elektro put on a great show in '39. The first useful robot arrived 63 years later, to vacuum. 2. The hard part is never the body. It's the boring part, the sock, the stairs, the price. 3. When the robot on stage is chiming, ask who's holding the microphone. The servants did come. They're humming in your kitchen right now. They just never needed a face. The face was always for selling, not for serving. One promise down. Which seal do we break next? The paperless office or the video phone? Cast your vote below.